We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it.
Tyler Bass about ready to get us going.
And we are underway from Cincinnati.
Devontae Smith now from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
On first down, Griffin. Escaping the pressure right.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Griffin. On the screen, it's Bettis. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, Griffin.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. First carry for the Hall of Famer. It's the boss, Jerome Bettis. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory.
2nd and 5.
To throw is RG3. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked up by 9-time Pro Bowler Ed Reed. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown.
And Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt.
And it's 7-0 Buffalo. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
On third down, Griffin. And that is incomplete.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first two drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
They'll try and throw for it with Griffin.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They'll throw on first down with Griffin.
That one complete down the field to Smith.
And all the way in, touchdown Seattle.
Devontae Smith,
48 yards.
And the Seahawks are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Taken at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. On 1st and 10, Moon. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Got a man right side. It's Sharp. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 27-yard line. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Now a give. This is Bo running left. Trayvon Walker makes the tackle. From the 23, here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punt, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Throwing now, Griffin on 1st down. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. On 1st down, it's Moon. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that fourth down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so. But maybe because they held him, they might go for it again.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Reggie White on the sack there, showing the explosiveness that led him to the Hall of Fame. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Bills are able to strike. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
And we are underway in Buffalo. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. They'll start here with Jackson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. On the give, here comes Jackson. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 43-yard line.
Here's Moon. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now a handoff inside, it's Jackson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
65 brings up 2nd and 8.
A play fake, now Moon. Sliding out of the pocket. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. They'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at
did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They'll run for the first time with Johnson.
He'll take it inside the 25. From the 24 now, here's a 2nd and 8.
Play action. It's Moon.
Out to the flat here for Johnson.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. Gets it to Smith-Schuster on the jet sweep.
And that one never got off the ground. He's going to be stopped up well behind the line of scrimmage.
Now Moon. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right, he had it. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown.
Devontae Smith
from 10 yards out. And the Bengals have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw, Moon.
That's complete to Justin Jefferson.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They run on 1st down with Jackson. And some space here.
On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
Another 1st down, this time on a gain of 19.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Moon.
Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Bengals 7, Bills 0.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 7.
Now a give, it's Jackson. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. 25 yards.
And the Bills are an extra point away from drawing level. Well, we've said it many times. He is always a threat to go the distance anytime he's got the ball in his hands. And on this occasion, he did just that.
Well, he's definitely the guy that makes this offense go. And when you're an RB1, running back one, you've got to be willing to be patient at times as well. Not every run's going to be the home run we saw there. But once you get that opportunity, that opening, you take full advantage.
Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Come on.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. 2nd down, another carry for Jackson. They're shoving his way inside the 35. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 45 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. They run again with Jackson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
19 Tiger.
Up the middle they go with a big back Jackson. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. Moon to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. They'll try the right side here with Bo. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17. Now 2nd and 3. They'll run here with Bo. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten the yard down to the 16. On 3rd down, here's Bo. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
65.
On 4th down, Moon. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Bills are going to get the football back.
65 catch. Warriors 70, 18, Pioneer.
Now a first down throw, Moon. Throw left side complete. That's Rice. Here's 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Second down and 3.
79 Broncos. Cup 19. Ready?
Now Moon. That's complete to Calvin Johnson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Drop 60.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
60 Maverick.
From the gun, here's Moon. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Rig alert.
They'll run now with Bo Jackson. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Dragon 60. 19 Lion. On the ball.
Out of the gun, it's Moon. And this is going to be incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just one first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Check.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Flush to his right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10.
Now a throw here, hauled in. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down.
Ready? 18 Cardinal.
At the Bengals 40-yard line.
And the slot man goes in motion left.
Go.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Now the Bills will hustle to the line.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Moon buying time to his left. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move,
there he goes left side. And all the way home for the Bills touchdown. Calvin Johnson in the final seconds of the 1st half.
And the Bills have taken the lead here in the final stages of this 1st half.
that's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here.
Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And that makes the score 14-7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football.
Looking here for Smith downfield.
Down the left sideline. Inside the 10.
And he's going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown.
Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the 2nd half is underway. And he will get back to at least cover this. Certainly a sigh of relief there. But his offense going to be set up deep in their own territory now.
I didn't do this in college, but I did it in high school. When you return kicks and you lose it yourself, the panic that goes through you and the determination to get the ball back, I don't even know how to describe it. And I think we just saw an example there.
Yeah, and the relief when you get it back like he did.
Yeah, you go to the sidelines, you know you're going to get yelled at, but you can handle it because you got the ball back.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
73 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. The safeties were well back there, and he had a lot of room. Were they in the cover too?
Yeah, they were, and the safeties were back. You know, usually they're 12 to 15 yards off the line of scrimmage, somewhere around the hash mark for each of them. But what also happens if the linebackers dive into the line, if you block them initially, that blocker can come off of them and get up to the safeties on the second level, and now you've got a big place to run the football.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down.
Well, it certainly appears that the big guys up front have taken charge of the line of scrimmage. 2 really nice plays back-to-back. But on the defensive side of the ball, there shouldn't be any despair. Okay, they've got us a couple of times here. Hang in there, keep your composure, and try and figure it out for the next play.
Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Mustang 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Back to throw. Moon. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. On 3rd down, this is Jackson. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
They'll run again with Jackson. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. To throw on 2nd down, Moon. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think he might have had it right. He wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They struggle to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. And right now, Charles, this is about building that lead little by little, and they're able to do just that.
And it gets them past the key number of 16, so this is now a 3-score lead. Not time to exhale just yet, but that might prove to be an important 3 points before things are said and done.
So after knocking through the field goal, here's Bass to kick it away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Throwing after the interception. Moon. Oh, another ball up for grabs here, and this one is intercepted. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half, and for this defense, they take advantage.
And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready, ready.
Young wasting no time, right to the air. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. The end result, 21 yards.
Let's go now.
1st and 10
Opposite, green.
4-yard line.
Ready.
They go play action. Young toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a ball is thrown in the middle of the field and is popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Now Young going to move him around.
Ready.
To throw is Young. Off play action. And a quick throw there is incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And it appears they'll go for it here on 4th down. A big call on the game's opening drive. They're going to try and throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Now a first down run is sniffed out from the start as they'll drop him for a loss of 4. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. On the run, it's Bo Jackson. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They need 12 here. It's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Moon. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Jackson. Yeah, boy, he had the marker square in his sights, but a good tackle's going to leave him about a yard or so short. On 4th down, Moon. He completes this into the hands of Jefferson. Touchdown! Justin Jefferson, 28 yards. And the Bills have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Well, Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Kadarius Toney going to elect to bring this one out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
A gain of 8 there on the play, and it'll be second in a couple.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Fight 60.
Young will set to throw.
And that's out to the flat for Swift.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Come on, 38.
First and 10
Red
at
cycle.
the 36-yard line.
Check, huh?
Swift going to try up the middle. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Watch out now.
Young, he's going to change it up.
Jet.
Now a play fake here on first down. They'll roll him out right. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
First and goal.
Gore will score. Touchdown, Packers. Evan McPherson for the extra point.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
79 Broncos.
On first down, it's Moon. Muscles him off. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 7-7, our score after 1.
Let's go now.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Cut that king. Ready.
Here's Moon. He'll dump this to Bo. It's complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
19 Tiger.
Brings up second and 4.
Trap 50. Ready.
Now Moon.
Short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer.
First target, first catch, and a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Now a give. This is Bo running left. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
But, partner, if the defense isn't going to adjust and they keep giving them those 5, 6, 7-yard runs over and over, they're likely to run it the whole way to the end zone. They'll be more than happy to take the yardage available and save some of their other plays in the playbook for another time.
So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver.
There he goes, right side. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
And the Bills first down.
To throw, Moon. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
18,
Moon. Escaping the pressure right. This is caught. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Justin Jefferson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bills have taken the lead.
Well, only the 2 catches for him thus far, CD, but both of them have resulted in touchdowns.
And I think he's on the bench right now, Brandon, smiling at his position coach and telling him, all those times you talked to us about efficiency, I'm living it right now.
Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And that makes the score 14-7.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here we go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do. So I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
Drill 52. 22 needle.
Young working out of the gun. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Ready.
They'll run the draw here with Swift. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
4th down, Young. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
I know they got the first down, but Brandon, I still don't like the call going for it there. Yeah, they got it, but I would have punted the ball there, played some field position. I mean, it's okay to end drives and kicks, right? You know, we've heard that from different guys before. Remember, a kick's either a punt, right, field goal, or a point after touchdown. It's okay to end it in a kick.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down.
97.
From the shotgun, it's Young. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And, partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
It'll be Young again. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now a first down throw for Young. And a screen unsuccessfully dropped it.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
That throw by Young incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them up the scoreboard here.
Striker, 3-3. Ready?
Young on 3rd down. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Packers. Odell Beckham in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Ready?
And we will likely not see another play here as they take the knee and head into the intermission all tied. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Now a first down throw. Moon. That'll be caught by Rice. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. On the give, here comes Jackson. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Now Boone. Rolling to his right. This one brought in by Jefferson. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 37. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They run with Jackson out of the gun. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. 2nd down, another carry for Jackson. And a short gain down to about the 33. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Moon to throw. That's caught by Jackson. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And that could be one of those turning point plays in a ball game. A field goal gets you the lead here, but they want to make a statement and get 6 points. And they're certainly going to get that opportunity as they get the conversion and set up 1st and goal.
On the ready. Check contact. Check contact.
They run on 1st down with Jackson. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Open man right side is Rice. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Bills. Jerry Rice from 4 yards out. And the Bills have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half.
Yes, indeed. Jerry Rice from Mississippi Valley State. I remember when he broke into the league, and the nickname Flash was the one he was trying to get to catch on. As it turned out, he didn't need a nickname. 197 receiving touchdowns in the NFL, added on 10 rushing, and even had a fumble recovery for a total of 208 in his career.
By far the most all-purpose touchdowns in league history. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14.
Packers 14. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.